Hey guys, back with another hard Magnus solo here, and this time on my favorite class to play, probably the low-key most insane class that no one really plays anymore, and that's a Pally. This is my ult. He's got around 33k physical attack, no crazy max damage cap, no necro armors, nothing like that, and he's absolutely chunking hard Magnus down. The reason why Pally is so amazing when it comes to soloing hard Magnus is it has a stun, it has an insane iframe, it has a heal, and it can pretty much dodge any sticky situation, whether it's dashing away, upcharging upwards if there's orbs on the side, and it just allows for just smooth runs, maximum uptime, and really no resources used. And so around 40 seconds into the fight, you'll see hard Magnus is down to around 60% almost already, which is on par with my Demon Slayer. Usually I'm around 22 bill DPM in the first minute on my Demon Slayer. So this is actually insane coming from my Pally with only around 12 mil cap. And what I love is that it's just so many options right there. I can upcharge if I wanted to. I can dash to the sides. It's just so fluid. Just the ability to maximize uptime and get back on top of hard Magnus, avoid a lot of dot damage. And if I do take damage, I'll just heal up very easily without a worry. And so you see right here, I'm going through the rotation, not a problem at all. No PEs used so far. I get my stun in right here. I get pretty good threaten RNG. And I like to stun after he flies down or after, got hit right there, procs Heaven's Door. Still have a little bit of off timing. It's a little glitchy with the upward charge, but not too big of a deal. Got greedy right there, took a lot of dot damage, and ended up dying without healing or using a PE. Not a problem. Get back into the fight, use my iframe right there, and just try to get as much uptime as possible. You see he's around 40% right now, and really just chunking him down. That was a really unfortunate, lazy death by me, and really kind of ruined this amazing run that I did. But you'll see that there wasn't any real issues after this, as it's going pretty smooth so far. Really just going through the rotation, not a problem. And this is where it gets a little hectic as always, the last 30-40% of the fight. So I'm really being careful, making sure I have my options of either upcharging or dashing away. I choose to upcharge right there, and really allows me to just stay on top of Magnus. Dash away right here. I really had a lot of fun getting used to it to avoid the dashes. And so right here, good threaten RNG. Just trying to get as much uptime as possible. Take an orb to the face, not a problem. Heal up without using a PE, and right back on top of the boss. And you see I have my cooldowns back up, my Weapon Aura and my Divine Echo, which means it's around 2-3 minutes into the fight. And I stunned it just to get maximum uptime. Here I'm avoiding the dash right here. Easy positioning. Orb RNG is pretty good so far. And I took poison to the face right there. Not really an issue because of the orb RNG. And I'm just going to use my iframe right here to avoid all this damage and really just maximize my DPS. My goal was to clear him. I thought at the time was under 5 minutes because my previous PR was just above 5 minutes. And I actually look at the DPS chart at the end of this fight and find out it's actually, well, you'll see. It's actually sub 4 minutes, which is absolutely insane. I don't even know how that's possible with 33k physical attack with the gear that I have. And so you'll see the DPS charts right here, the DPM, max out at almost 22 bill in that first minute with all my offensive cooldowns up. Absolutely insane damage from the Pally, super underrated burst. And you'll see after this my clean stats right here. I'll show you. Nothing crazy, guys. No necro armors, basic mythic, necro weapon, unique secondary weapon. So it's definitely doable. The Pally class obviously makes it a lot easier than most. Here's my nodes. But if you have any questions, you want to see a different point of view, like, subscribe, comment in the below, and I'll try and play that class for hard Magnus, help you guys out.